What is up, my beautiful people? I've got a special update just for you. I'm looking for some adventurous people that want to cross the Pacific with me the wrong direction, from Marquesas to Panama. This will be an epic 3-week offshore trip, 4,000 miles across the entire Pacific Ocean. This is going to be a really, really cool run, and I want you to join me. One-way tickets to Tahiti from San Francisco are $330. Because of the late notice, I am offering 50% discount to anybody that wants to go. Please contact me directly through my website. Go to www.sailingzingaro.com, and on the top right-hand side, there's a contact information button. Give me a contact, let's have a Zoom call, and let's go offshore. You're gonna learn a ton, I promise you. If you have the time, come with me. All right, here's the video. So if you've ever read any pirate books or pirate lore, or anything about when the conquistadors sacked the cities and carried the gold over Panama Isthmus, this is the road that they used. I'm James.
Yo soy Ana. Ahoy!
3 months ago, we started an epic adventure to sail around Cape Horn. I was a Navy navigator aboard a submarine and bought my first cruising catamaran after I got out. But after 45,000 miles, it broke in half.
I feel comfortable leaving the vessel behind, over.
But thanks to our amazing subscribers, we were able to kickstart a new boat and embark on our biggest adventure to date. Bringing some of our awesome backers and all of you along for the ride. Going crazy. But the biggest adventure of all was just beginning. Join us on Sailing Zingaro. Okay, boys and girls, we're getting this boat underway. You guys are gonna do it this time. And there's not much wind, so we can just have the windlass pull the boat up and sail off anchor today if we want to. In this episode, we continue our travels in the beautiful San Blas Islands. We pick up a brand new crew for a different kind of adventure. We retrace the steps of Captain Morgan, receive an indigenous Kuna blessing for the baby, and say goodbye to an old friend.
Gonna get some fuel for Plucky. Plucky, I would like a beer for this.
Beer for the fuel?
Sure.
Okay.
Plus, the cost of the fuel.
That's worth the carry. Got that, big guy?
I got it. How do we pay for the gas? We just dine and
steal it.
Dine and dash. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
There's the Zing. There she is in all her glory. So behind me is my buddy Bo's boat. Cool guy, man. 88 Sparkman Stevens aluminum. That's a badass boat. I mean, like, badass. Sparkman Stevens makes some of the best boats in the world. And you guys all saw that Mason 65 that I went across the Pacific on. That was built by Alvin Mason. Alvin Mason was the lead designer for Sparkman Stevens for 30 years. So that's a very, very similar boat to the Mason. And that was the best boat I ever sailed on. So I bet you that boat sails like a banshee. We're gonna have to get all the lines ready to go so we can run back here, put out the sails, and sail around that reef.
We got it. We don't need no more.
This is Plucky, right here, the Pluckster. Let's check out his boat. That's another YouTuber. His name is Sailing Into Freedom.
James made me the purple stuff again. Oh, it's bean hummus or something, isn't it?
It's black bean hummus, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Let's see it.
It's really good. I really love this. I only get to eat things besides gruel and fish when when James comes. Because I got nothing on my boat.
This is our last few days together, right?
Tis, I'm going soon, people, finally.
I'm very sad. Bucky, I love you. Do you have any depression because you're leaving the sandblast?
I wouldn't say I've got depression, but I'm going to be in a place where I'm not going to be in the water every day. So I think that will lead to some issues, but I'll find another sport. I'll go somewhere else. I'll do something else. I might be doing, well look, I've got to work on the boat, so the first 3 months is just going to be a blur.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen with this boat, man. For real, like, it looks like it's going to be one of the coolest boats in the world because you've taken an aluminum catamaran design that's proven badass and made it even more badass. You've badassified it.
Yeah, it's badassified.
Give me a hug, buddy. Much love.
See you,
I'll
my
see
friend.
you soon.
Yeah.
It was good hanging out with you while we could. Hopefully
Yeah.
we'll catch each other again in a couple years.
Yeah, we will.
Sweet.
when I can weather any storm.
Hey, check this boat out. It's like the Silence of the Lambs boat. It's got a skin coat from another boat.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans.
Look at that. What a good way to protect it though, huh? It just looks so fucking weird. If you make a fire on a beach somewhere, burn everything. What is this? This is crazy. It's a bunch of drunk assholes. Now we're not gonna be able to come and they're gonna charge us more money and like, this is bullshit. We're gonna clean it up and we're gonna put it over there where the fire should be. Oh, we're done. All right, like it never happened. All right, so this is the actual fire pit over here. I'm trying to teach these kids to respect the beach. There you go. All right, here's how you make a fire on a beach with no paper and just a lighter or match. So you want to take some of that stuff that we got off the tree that's like on the smaller palm trees, like this kind of palm tree. It protects it and kind of keeps the palm tree all together. It protects it from the wind, protects the wind from breaking the stalks until the tree's big and then it doesn't have it anymore. So a young palm tree has it. So you take some of that and you open it up. Go ahead and open up all the fibers on it. Try to like tear it apart a little bit. Yeah, and then what you're trying to do when you're building a fire is give it a lot of air. You don't want to just pile a bunch of shit unless you have a gasoline or something. But you're trying to make it so it has a bunch of air, as much air as it can get, because air and fire needs oxygen.
It's farewell dinner. Farewell, Plucky. We'll feed you and you can go and get fucked.
For Plucky's last night in San Blas, we barbecued fish on the beach, had some cold beers, and projected Avatar for everybody to watch. The entire Kuna Yala family from the island came out to watch.
This is awesome. It's unbelievable. And now we're having popcorn that you guys made. It's crazy.
Come with us up the river in the land of the Kunas to a waterfall. This is going to be really cool. And afterwards, we got a special dinner. Lobster. I know they look a little small. I didn't catch them. I bought them from the Indians here. They take whatever kind of lobster they can get. Normally, I would never take a lobster this small. It's too small. The reason that you wait is so they can give babies, you know, so they can procreate, and it's a sustainable thing. It's not sustainable to take lobsters this small. This is our guide today.
Sí, un historiador, Cheil,
Shair.
de Huargando, de Rio Azúcar. ¿Viste?
Are you from here?
Yes.
You're from Rio Azúcar.
Ajá.
Now, how many times have you climbed up to this waterfall?
¿Cuántas veces has ido?
¿Ah?
¿Cuántas veces has ido al río?
Como 18 veces.
18 times you've been up
Yes.
there. So if you've ever read any pirate books or pirate lore or anything about when the conquistadors sacked the cities and carried the gold over Panama Isthmus, this is the road that they used. That is awesome. It goes all the way to Portobello, all the way to the other side of the country. And this is the road that the Kuna Indians would guide the conquistadors and the Spanish and the pirates. The pirates actually used to beach their boats and then take everything metal off the boats and drag it down this all the way to the other side and then build another boat. That's how Captain Morgan got so famous. So a little bit of tidbit of info for you. This is cool. He's getting us a cacao so we can break it open and try it.
Se secó mucho por el sol.
Está muy seco. Normalmente es
Más dulce.
más dulce.
So this is the water that we just got in our boat. It comes all the way from the waterfall, way up the river, like 8 miles up the river. And they pump it all the way down. And it goes through a couple of different cascading filters. And it's naturally filtered rainwater. Tastes awesome.
¿Viste? Y la gente escucha, llegaste a tu terreno. Llegaste a tu terreno. Con todo.
I'm literally getting eaten alive by bugs here. We gotta go. I can't wait to blow the conch.
Mi papá sufría de diabetes y yo le di una medicina.
¿En serio? Here?
Sí, y ahora mi papá ya está curado.
No más diabetes.
Y el doctor ¿cómo se llama?
ciudad?
De la ciudad le dijo que no tenía cura.
Made it back. All right, everybody get in.
Ok, estamos aquí en Guiadó, el día que vamos a hacer la ceremonia para el bebé. Buenas. Y estoy súper emocionada porque es algo diferente y es para bendecir a nuestro bebé tiburón. Y bueno, veamos qué se hace, qué hay que hacer.
Oh, wow.
Baba ne kaki ne beka sae mai asaki porque haciendo weki besa verke weki besar que olo ne kaya bien ka verke
Pato dio lele na be una lean ebe ai do golo mak ai do ge ga e manatina bega na pato dio lele na bega sa lean pato dio lele na bega una be una lean ai lo ge ga ma ai lo ollo makke manatina besar gaya.
toma
Este para tomar, para que ese flor se abre, se hace así, por eso los ¿cómo se llama? Curanteros lo usan este flor. Abre así, para que cuando el niño viene, cuando sale más mejor, no da problema. Por eso nosotros curanderos usamos esa flor.
¿Cómo se llama esta flor?
Ese flor nosotros decimos flor de la tierra.
La misma flor que tengo aquí en mi espalda.
¿En serio? Sí. ¿En serio? Muchas gracias, mucho amor. Gracias por mi baby, gracias por todo, gracias por tu hospitalidad. Okay. Tiburon.
Nali.
Nali. Let me see this real quick. Can we do this? Can we be like, la da da, Simba? Hey guys, if you liked this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Do it for the little girl. Do it for the little one. Dancing baby. Dancing baby. She likes that. She likes when I do that. Much love, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching. Saludos.